I can clap.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You ever do that?
Yeah,
You guys ever do
We do that every
professional
episode.
thing?
We always do the professional thing.
Okay.
You're a fucking bitch, you know that? Nobody's listening to you. You're a fucking bitch.
You say it to me like every other week.
Oh my god. No, I don't.
Yeah. Ow!
No.
Ouch!
I won't do it as much as you stop.
Okay.
To
Clap.
a little fast? There's no such thing. Dumbass.
Wait. Can we do one more clap?
Yeah. Not as fast.
No, loud. It's gotta be loud. Loud, like.
No, I'll do
I'm
it.
Clapping,
I'll do
I'm
it.
clapping. No. No, that's bad.
Wasn't it fast?
How do you do a slow clap, dumbass?
It's
It's not
there's
a
for
slow,
sure.
There's
claps that
legit
are-
a slow clap. Like, let's give him a slow
Yeah,
clap.
that's like where you're going slowly in between claps. It doesn't mean when you
Okay,
put
now
your
I
hands
want-
together,
okay,
it's in a slow way.
I wanted to do a code open. Now I'm gonna introduce the game right away. So I've been
Hold
wanting
on.
to do,
Say hi. This is Sarah.
our second guest
Second guest,
on the pod.
Sarah.
First woman.
But second guest.
Second guest.
Well, technically not
No,
first
yeah,
woman.
come on.
Well, no, first woman.
Oh, is
Because Chooch is a girl.
don't say
Well,
that.
don't Chooch this. We have Chooch
Don't-
fans roll deep.
That's fine. She's a girl.
Don't say that. But you're saying like she's a girl.
Okay, she's just a guy.
She's one of the guys.
She's Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
And I'm the Harajuku girl.
No, you're Cher.
Thank you. And
Can you hear? I can't hear.
I can
very
hear
well.
very well.
because
Okay.
those are busted, remember?
I don't think they're busted.
Yeah, but Sarah
Okay, Sarah's our
RW,
second guest. Sarah RW.
Can I? Well, do you want to get into it a little bit and then I introduce the game, or do you want to? Because I like
I
the
think
game up top.
I think you could introduce the game up.
So
up top.
I've been wanting to do this for a while. I think it'd be a good bonding exercise. Initially, I wanted to do it with maybe just me and Diego, but I think this is fun having Sarah here. So I wanted to play a trust game.
And I'm
Now-
a little lightheaded.
No, she's a little lightheaded, which is fine. Now I have a little bottle right here. I'm not gonna spray it. I don't want to spray it. The whole point of this is so that you trust to know I don't want to do it, and I'm not gonna do it.
I have to. I
But
trust that you don't want to.
intermittently, I will point it and like kind of squeeze.
Now, remember, at the end of the day, if you get sprayed,
It's not on purpose.
and it's not even our fault. It's technically your fault.
For
We don't. Who knows?
But it's a
I see what's happening.
No, I think you ultimately know what's spray worthy and what's not.
and you know what? So here's I'll up the stakes. All of us get a minute. Like so, every couple minutes, one gets.
We'll put
All
it there.
right, Okay,
we'll
calm
put
down.
it there. We'll put it there.
Dude, you guys are gonna ruin your
We'll put it
equipment.
there.
Put that down.
Yeah, but some things are worth it.
I agree.
Put a bag over the Zoom.
Hold- I'm gonna make sure the
But
camera.
if I ruin your equipment, you can't be mad, and I'm not giving you any money.
But I think that's spray worthy.
Saying that was spray worthy.
A little bit. I think you get it.
Because
You
is
get
it? You're so
Okay,
good.
is it whenever I'm acting Jewish?
No, it's not acting Jewish. Okay, it is a little acting Jewish, but it's you're so good. Oh my God! Please. Don't. You can't close your eyes.
Yes, I can.
You can't close your eyes.
Okay, the thing. Okay, here's the
Rule
thing
number
about
one, don't close
Carlos.
your
I don't
eyes.
think if the listeners know this,
Wait.
Carlos always makes up new rules. He never. If you
They're not
ever
rules.
play a
If
game
you
with
guys are
Carlos,
if you guys are playing tag, Carlos is the kid that'll be like, wait.
no,
but
this is safe. It's safe.
This
Safe.
is
Safe. Safe.
Yeah, Carlos is that
Because
guy.
it's safe.
No, because like we'd never identified a safe, and then in the middle of it,
Well,
right
the
when I'm
problem-
about to tag you, or he's the guy that will go Tio.
Yo, time out.
I never.
Wait,
did
wait,
TO.
wait,
I
wait,
never did
I
TO.
have something to say.
Wait.
I forgot.
The problem is, well, we didn't establish.
wanna
the-
be it
you
first.
The problem is, I never.
you do the bubble gum in a dish. How many kisses do you wish? And then he'd be like 6, and then he'd be like,
You'd count first.
yeah,
No, not 6.
that's it.
We like 7.
Or you'd be like, actually, I'm going to start with you. 1, 2, 3,
No,
4, 5,
and no,
6.
he'd be the first one out, and he'd be like, wait, but the first one out isn't it, right? It'd be.
First one out is just trial run.
I like Sarah as a guest. This is good.
Because you guys.
I'm here to
lie.
let the listeners know who Carlos really is.
The problem is I've never heard enough. And if you would have let me finish the game, I would have told you eyes open the whole time.
Okay, is there any more rules?
I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see if it. Here's the thing. Are we done making laws?
There's always a thing.
Are we done making laws?
Laws like in the country?
No, the state.
In this.
Oh, we do make state laws. I was trying to make you sound stupid, but
So he's a big states' rights guy, Carlos. That's also something that you guys don't know about Carlos. He loves states' rights,
state sovereignty. He believes the power lies in the state, not the.
And he loves the electoral college.
I don't see any problem with anything you guys are saying.
In fact,
I don't see any problem with that. Go ahead. Yeah, double down.
Pablo's against
Dude, county
district realignment.
I go crazy for the city.
He probably likes gerrymandering.
Yeah, Pablo or not Pablo. Carlos loves. I called you Pablo.
Did you guys know that on Jerry Springer when they're saying Jerry, they're talking about gerrymandering?
Remember how Jerry Springer, they used to just show tits and they would get beads? Jerry. Just start showing their tits. Yeah.
Okay. It's so hot. I'm sweating. That's fine though. It proves that I'm in it and I'm an athlete.
Okay, who wants to grab? Everyone gets a minute of grab.
Honestly, I don't mind if you spray me because it's so hot.
We'll just cover this. Someone cover this.
Should we get no, I need to see it because I.
Well, I know, but just cover the holes.
Watch this.
Oh! It's dog water.
That wasn't smart. Why'd you do that?
Oh my God!
Ew!
It's gray.
No, there's something in it. It's not just water.
What is it?
There's chemicals in it.
I told you there was. I told you this would happen. I thought it was just water. We should have tested it.
Did you just get it out from under the sink or something? It's cleaning solution. I literally was like, watch me take the power away from this.
I'm so sorry.
You guys know I put things in my mouth.
You're gonna die. It was bleach. I knew it was bleach.
I was already lightheaded, so I can't tell if I'm just more lightheaded.
Oh my God.
I rinsed it. I tried to rinse it.
I told you to
You
test
just did a
it.
rinse.
I told you to test it.
Oh my God, look how old this barcode is.
Don't spray it. We shouldn't have done this game. That's why.
No, for the record,
For the
record, he had a bottle of Lysol first, and I said, "Don't get the Lysol. Let's just get this empty bottle."
Would you put Lysol in your mouth?
No. I
See?
thought that was just water.
I
you
thought it was just water.
Lysol in
for the
that?
record,
it was a Lysol.
So it had like a little bit of liquid left in it. I took it out from under the
That
sink.
literally was bleach.
It
Probably.
wasn't bleach.
It wasn't vinegar.
No,
I'm sweating a lot.
I rinsed it out. I did rinse it out.
Okay, can you do a bit where it's manifest destiny, okay? No, we need this for the bit. It's manifest destiny, and I've gotten consumption while on the wagon.
Oh.
And you guys are my parents, and like I'm really hot and heating up, and you guys are caring for me.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Sarah, darling. We should really just throw this bitch out. She's weighing us down.
I can hear you.
Are you an immigrant?
Okay, no, but the mom is dead. It's the dad, and then I'm like the uncle. Jesus, I'm fucking almost 14. She's 14.
I started my period already.
Wait, no, but we're 14.
This is what she used her period. This is what she cleaned her period.
Okay, I have my tampon back.
She just shoved different pieces of this inside her. Dude, you were busy with this side.
Yesterday was rough, wasn't it?
It was a heavy flow yesterday. All right, so what's next?
Oh, well, we haven't even given you like a proper welcome. I want to say thank you for coming on here.
You ate
Sincerely.
bleach. Yeah, why do you put stuff in your mouth?
Sincerely.
I don't know. I have an oral fixation. Always have, always will.
Yeah.
Go.
I was the kid that was like always chewing on like bottle caps or
Biting.
pen caps
Biting.
or my sleeve.
Big biter.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't bite people. I just chewed.
No. Well, that's what I mean. Chew, gnaw.
Chewer, not a biter. There's a difference.
Were you a pencil person? Like, would you chew on the pencil?
You have to bite.
Anything.
You have to
The
bite
worst
to chew.
is because in like elementary school, they're class pencils. Everyone
Right,
uses
you
the
turn
same
them
pencils.
back in.
Or you get one back and you be like, who's this fucking broad that's chewing on this shit?
Why'd you? And you knew it was a woman.
Yeah.
Broad. It was never a guy.
Well, because guys would chew on them and they would at least have the decency to steal
Keep it.
Yeah.
Did you ever eat the eraser?
No, that's something I never did. Did you ever rub yourself with the eraser till you bled?
Yeah.
I heard somebody died from that because they were allergic, so it scared me.
Allergic to like latex or something? Or xanthan gum?
Xanthan gum? Isn't that what you used to put in smoothies?
Chrysanthemum?
I don't know.
No, but genuinely, thank you for coming on here.
Thanks for
Taking the
having
time.
me. I've been a fan, in theory, for a long time.
What's your favorite thing we've put out?
I really like the Pablo episode.
That was last week.
But
Favorite thing that you guys put out was that.
that makes sense. That was one of the favorite. But then before that,
The first one.
we don't have any videos of that.
Yeah, but it was still my favorite.
All right.
Have you seen any of them? You're making a lot of mouth noises.
I've never seen any of them.
I watch
I know.
for yours.
I know.
I thought we were
Every episode.
You don't watch.
No, we have watched them together. We watched our episode.
My sister
together.
really likes them. Put my sister on.
Oh, that's really nice. I share your guys' stuff a lot.
What's a
but what's
lot?
that
Wait,
worth?
what's a lot?
Every time you tag me in something.
We've done that once.
So that's on you guys. In my defense, I'm sweating a lot right now. And in my defense,
Like a pig.
in my
Say
defense,
like a pig, say like a pig.
like a pig. And in my defense, okay, I've been really consuming no media except reading this book series. I'm almost done.
I feel like
what
you've been
book
reading
series?
that for months.
I know I'm on the last 15% of the last book.
Oh, you break it up percentages?
Yeah.
How many pages is that?
This one was about 750. All of them are between 500 and 800 pages, and there's 6. So cut me some slack.
What book is this?
It's the Red Rising series, sci-fi dystopian.
Redacted.
Yeah, don't give. Never mind. I gotta be honest too. We don't care.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care either. Thanks for having me.
Rent
was gonna be late
About a week ago, I worked my ass off. I can't pay it though.
But I got just enough to get up in this club
and be a good
Time before the time's up. Ooh, at the time of my life. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, give me the time of my life. Yeah.
Hey. Let's get it now. Do something. Everybody's going through something.
I'm going through something. I don't know the rest of the song. I said Closer by Neo.
I don't think you could pull it off.
I did. I was singing it so good before.
What?
I'm really impressed by how much water is coming out of my body.
It's pretty.
Oh my God.
God.
It's not that hot in here. It's pretty hot.
Why do you sweat so much?
I don't know. It started like 5 years ago. I was never a sweater until like 5 years ago.
Is that what menopause?
Yeah.
is like?
Are you scared of menopause?
Yeah. I don't want to go through menopause.
Because of what it means, or because of the actual process of it?
Everyone says it's hell. Everyone says it's horrible to go through menopause.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
They're like childbirth and menopause. That's all I have to look forward to in this life.
That's all that's guaranteed for women, really.
Taxes.
grandkids.
That's not. Yeah, maybe. I feel like I don't
Why'd
think
you look
I'm
at your
barren.
watch for that?
Cause no, I got a notification.
Oh.
I don't think I'm barren, but I think all of my kids will be barren.
Oh,
Wait, why are you wishing that on
I'm
them?
not wishing. That's what I think. That's what I feel in my heart will
But
happen.
you think you can pull off kids, but not your kids?
Like growing them? Yeah, I think I can pull it off. I think I can pull it off.
How do you know that though? You don't know.
You're gonna force them to
what's
do
the
theater.
data?
Oh yeah.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
force them
God.
to do
I want-
theater.
You're gonna be Abby May. Is that her name? The Dance Moms?
Abby Lee.
Abby Lee.
Who's
You know
Abby
my
Lee?
Neopets name was Abby Lee Dance Company.
Oh wait, we need to get into that though.
Do you care to share with the people what
Oh, you just want me to go into it?
if you like?
We'll start at the top of the day.
Well,
We're about 15 minutes into the episode.
Yeah.
I have gone through some trials recently professionally. I worked at a company that was it's SEO and it's Back to the Future themed. Let that sink in. Everything is
Why
Back
does it
to
have
the
a theme?
Future.
Wait, why is
themed.
it back to? Why is it themed?
Exactly.
In the first place?
Why is the company themed?
What does that mean? Theme though, like the
Ooh,
office is
redact that. I don't want to get sued. The theme, the name of the company,
14 minutes.
the name of the company, and the all the decor is Back to the Future themed. Anyways, they really never liked me there. They paid really, really badly, and they fired me last week because I posted a photo of myself playing Neopets at work, and they found it somehow.
How long were you playing?
Not even a long time. I wasn't even playing really. I logged on to show my coworkers in my
remembered your
cubicle.
password?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I only have a few from that era that I used.
Dude, you should have been. You're not a Webkins kind of girl?
No, I'm a little older than you guys. You got to remember that.
Neopets.
I was showing them that Neopets walked so Webkins could run.
Oh, you either die.
You either die in
Neopets
Neopets
or live long enough to
see
see
your
Webkins.
or get fired.
What about Club Penguin?
Love.
Yes. Club
Love.
Penguin. You would have got promoted.
If it was Club Penguin, they would have been like, "Oh, this bitch has culture."
They would have.
Yes.
They would have. Because explain how you got fired.
How they called me in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was working. It was like 10:30. Everything was fine. I was hanging out, smiling. You know, I'm really pleasant to have in an office setting.
Because she's the lady that doesn't want to do work, so she's just always all up in your cubicle,
like talking and having fun, yeah, and going to Trader Joe's, whatever, and then
doing a coffee run.
Yeah, exactly. And my director of my department slacks me and says, "Hey, come into the conference room with your computer." And so I come in, and it's him and the director of another department, and then they have HR on Zoom, and I just kind of sit down. And then they turn the computer towards me, and it's a screenshot of my story of me playing Neopets. And they say, "This is unacceptable, and we're letting you go.
That's ridiculous.
Go back to your desk and leave. Like, get your stuff and leave."
Did you make your desk a home?
Yeah. I just realized I left a note that Chris wrote me on my first day. It was like, "I'm so proud of you. Can't wait to see you tonight." They're laughing at it.
And they're drawing.
You didn't need that job. Fuck that job.
No, I didn't. So we really need something to pop off.
No, this will be it. There's bleach on it.
Oh damn.
Is that a bike?
Yeah, my dad's gonna buy a motorcycle.
That's not a motorcycle. That's an e-bike.
No, it's a bike.
Let me see.
It's a Moto Guzzi V7.
Damn, the handles look like a bike handle. Chris has something like that from Segway.
Like the
Segway
Segway
makes
brand?
Bikes?
Yeah.
E-bikes.
Yeah, like they're e-bikes, but like I don't know if you can pedal or not. I forgot, but they go like
pedal it or not.
They go.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's my story. That's my villain. So my villain arc has started.
Oh, you're in your villain now? Mm-hmm. So what are you doing now in your villain now? What's different?
Sweating.
I'm sweating so much. I don't like kids right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I thought that was
common.
like your whole niche of like.
I know I love
girl.
kids usually, but like yesterday at the zoo, Chris like wanted us to go to this
Zoo
exhibit.
kids are bad.
In the kids section, and I was like really not having it.
Was it with like so when you walk in, it's to the way left
Yes.
with like the jungle gyms.
Yes.
You can walk, but there's little pygmy monkeys.
Yes,
playing around.
and there's butterflies and like
Yes.
insects. You
I
really
will
wanted to-
admit, very fun.
Yeah, but there's so many kids like screaming. I'm like, shut up. And then I got really mad because the kids would like scream to try to like wake up animals, like not even in the kids section. And I'd be like, stop in front of their parents.
You tell them stop?
Yeah. Chris did this really funny thing where he grabbed his phone. He's like, yeah, no, that's the kid right there. I have him right here. The kid who screamed at the monkeys. I know he has to go to jail. You know how kids like freak out about that?
I can't go to jail. That's when you do the choke thing?
Jail? Mom! You say I'm going to jail. She's like, who? And they're like, Batman. And he's like,
And you guys would just stand there?
yeah. What are they going to do?
That's true.
What if they
We need to
fight?
take
You
the
need
zoo
to,
back
What if you
from
run
kids.
into ghetto
Yeah.
parents?
I want a kid-free zoo.
We need to bring segregation back from but for adults and kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip that with him saying gerrymandering. That he's pro gerrymandering earlier. We got a good case here.
Yeah, we do. We really do. And I think kids should just be raised by like 15-year-olds.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to be around any kids.
Why? I thought so you're at
I'm
the
in my
zoo.
villain era.
You're at the zoo.
I hate the youth.
Yeah.
Sarah, it was crazy. You remind me. I don't know much about you. Like we don't have the
No.
closest relationship.
No.
But you do remind me a lot of like an older sister figure.
Oh.
You
Older
remind me
sister
more-
energy.
I think a
That was
lot.
dumb.
I think.
I shouldn't have said that. That was corny. I'm sorry.
No, I get that. I think that's not uncommon for our friend group.
We said something before.
What's happening?
I'm sorry. That was just corny.
It's okay to be corny.
No. It's stupid.
No, because now it just changed. There's a shift. You're gonna see with him. There's a shift.
Oh, like, do you get really sentimental?
No,
it's fine.
it's not
It's fine.
sentimental. It's like, it's not incel. It's not shy. It's just a
Soft boy?
yes, right?
You become soft boy?
No. That's fine.
No, don't do no.
What are you into? What are things that you like? Like some of your. I really don't know anything about you.
I'm into crosswords.
Okay.
I was doing one right before I came here.
And that's nice. That's a fun thing to do.
I really thought we had more in common.
I like theater.
He's doing that. Don't do what did we
Theater.
just
Okay.
say?
I like theater. I could do theater.
I like jazz music.
I could do jazz. What kind of jazz?
A lot of different kinds. I like funk. I like acid jazz. I like
What's
the
acid jazz?
standard.
It's like Chance the Rapper, but better.
Nah, he's not acid jazz.
Acid jazz.
Cocoa butter kisses.
I like
Blah, blah.
paranoia. Paranoia, my mind.
Wait, can we go to the? Okay, wait. Can we go to the acid rap?
No,
concert
not because I'm out of town. I'm in Mexico for my sister's wedding.
on that date?
On the 21st, yeah.
Is that when it is?
Why are you always out of town?
I've seen him 3 times
for
already.
someone that's unemployed, you're out of town quite a bit.
Isn't that the point?
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
It was like spit, gargle.
Ew. And you swallowed it. You didn't even spit it, did you?
What are you sick?
He's sick. I told you.
I'm fine.
Maybe I'm sick.
We're sponsored by Halls.
Who only sick people carry around halls, dumbass.
Preventative.
No, it's not.
It's preventative. It's preventative.
Halls is not. You know what Halls
Look
is?
how much I'm sweating.
No, that's
And
from
I'm
you
sick.
spitting.
No, I'm not saying that. It's because I'm sick.
It's
Ow!
hot.
Don't do that. Ah! Ow! Yours hurt.
Good.
Maybe we shouldn't have had Sarah on.
No, I think this is going good.
I still feel the hit.
Good. Do you have any snacks?
What do you want?
No, I swear.
We can do chips and salsa.
No one we've brought over here has ever asked for a snack. What? Don't do.
I'm not putting this on. This is really what's happening. Yeah, I really like.
We have fruit by the foot. I'll get you a fruit by the foot.
Thank you.
Can I get it? I'll take a Z-bar.
What's a Z bar?
You'll see.
Can I have one too?
Yeah. Oatmeal, brownie, or chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip is
I
chocolate chip. Or
genuinely do.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, that's the
honestly,
right
yeah,
choice.
oatmeal. Actually, you're right.
This is crazy.
It's not. So it's all your body. Your neck. Not really neck. I'm not even sweating that much.
Feel my stomach.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Something's happening.
You know, at Disneyland, that ball with water.
Yeah, that one at the zoo. I didn't even touch it once. Self-control.
You're not better than me because you don't want to touch a ball.
I didn't say I don't want it. I'm saying I didn't, even though I wanted
When
to.
he gets back in here, you're not gonna fucking hit me again.
Why do you need him to be in here to protect you? Woo! I wish I still lived with my parents.
Tell us about that.
Living with. Yeah.
Me?
What's
Do you want me to-
What was it like moving out of your parents?
It was fun because I drove all from Kansas to San Diego with my dad.
For the record, we're not at a house. This is the studio, by the way.
Right. You just went. You live. The studio's next door to your parents or something. Whatever the lore is.
Do you think people think I'm gross? Was that phlegm thing gross?
Yeah.
You know what's gross?
Oh, you eat like a squirrel.
Oh, I'm not gonna stop.
No, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to stop when you eat these.
What's it like being in college these days?
It sucks. I don't want to be in it.
Do you still have online classes?
Yeah, but they're the worst because the professors are like too involved, and they're like, I understand. I'm not gonna do that. But he was like, he pushes for like in participation, but it's like, dude, I registered for an online class to not participate. I don't want to do this shit. So it's the worst. What was college like for you?
No online classes.
No shit, but like, what sorority life was cool?
That was in a sorority. A good one.
What does that
Like
mean?
hot.
Oh, so like
Top tier.
AKO or
Alpha Phi.
you're AFI? Yeah.
It always shocks
That's
me.
the top one. That's the top one. And then I think
Yeah, wait.
there's
you
like
were
3
in-
top ones.
Well, they changed from school to school.
At
But
my
AFI is a
school, there's
good
like
one at
3
a lot of different schools.
AFI's like nationwide, I think, considered a
hot
good
girl one.
Yeah.
And by a good, we mean hot girl. Not like we contribute a lot to the
but
world.
stinky,
Yeah.
They're all
Stinky.
stinky. They're all stinky.
smelly.
Let's go.
Dirty.
Yeah. But
By the way, this is how a sorority girl survives. They just show up random places and ask for snacks. They never eat full meals.
that's girl dinner.
That's girl dinner,
dinner.
just snacks.
Sorority girls started girl dinner.
Okay.
You have heard of girl dinner?
Monster.
No, I'm cigarettes,
Yeah.
Daydreams.
Cold brew.
cold brew.
Dude, I'm in a big cold brew phase right now.
Do you ever get like shaky from it?
I want to. I look for
Because
it.
you want to feel something.
I want to feel more.
Is that good?
I don't feel enough.
I really needed this. Thank you.
You're
I think
welcome.
this is gonna help me stop sweating. I'm not kidding. I think I'm hypoglycemic
Hypoglycemic.
and bulimic.
Oh, that's another thing sorority girls are good at.
Eating disorders.
Did you guys invent that?
Yeah, we invented eating disorders too.
Well, what did you invent? What was your favorite frat that you guys would like party with?
Mine was Sigma Alpha Mu, Sammy,
Why?
Jews.
Oh, they were Jews?
Cool, but cool ones.
So they were from. They were from Israel.
Yeah, it was just like 100 Israeli dudes.
Okay, would you accept this as a gift? I know where you stand on the line politically. If I got you an Israeli flag, would you put it up at your house or in your room?
Yeah.
Thank you. I said I was gonna give it to someone, and they're like, "No."
Who, Sam?
Yes. Okay, we're name dropping. Yeah, Sam.
She's a race trader. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I like this. Let's leave. Okay, keep going.
Why is she a race trader?
She's not big on the whole Israel thing. Let's just say that.
She's not one of the cool Jews.
She's never even been and she won't go.
Have you been? Really?
Yeah. My sister's been a lot.
You're
My sister almost joined the army.
You only get one free one, right?
I think now they're like really zhuzhing it up. They really want us to come more.
So you can go. Can you take us?
Here's the thing.
Wait, you opened a second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you brought out
Four.
four. So
Okay,
I thought
fair,
I got
fair.
two
Fair,
because I'm
continue,
sweating
continue.
and
No, continue.
hypoglycemic. I'm gonna go through menopause one day.
I know, but see that you could have stopped.
I just called it menopause. Rebrand.
Menopause. Oh, that's when Zuckerberg's like take control of the woman industry.
Menopause is
The
just
women
Facebook
industry.
for old ladies. They just need to go somewhere else.
It's just a bunch of memes
It's just
of like house
confused. Like, I'm gonna go restart the camera.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
We only have yeah. Come on.
Remember the ones that put tattoos on your tongue?
Yes.
Those went hard.
Yeah.
I smell your. This looks like prosciutto, but gone bad.
A little. You smell what?
Your halls.
I smell your fucking breath.
You smell like your breath.
Let me smell. Well, now it just comes. No, now it just comes like through roll up.
Okay, Sarah. We got to stay on track here.
Yeah.
What? So, what was your? Okay, what was your first week like in comedy?
My first week in comedy, I had gone to ACC's mic because I was unemployed. I had just moved here,
From where?
Kansas. And my friend was like, there's this mic downtown so we could watch comedy for free and it's $5 drinks. And I was like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. And I just like needed friendship and activity. So we went and we watched the whole thing just like as spectators. And it was all guys, not one girl went up that night. And there were so many rape jokes. Those were still really in back then. And like Me Too had only started like a year before that.
Oh.
And so
This was like 96.
97.
Okay.
And then, so my friend and I were like, we can do this. Let's put our name in the hat or the bucket next week. and just spent this whole week writing our first set. And so we both did, and I got picked and she didn't, which really upset her. And after that show, Chris Espinoza messaged me offering me a show.
Oh, he messaged
A show? You got a show right away?
For my first set.
Wow.
It was a good set. I gotta say, it
Did
all
you take
came
the
back.
show?
Yeah,
How soon after was the show?
I had 2 months to prepare.
Oh. Did he know it was your first time?
No, and I didn't tell him.
Wow.
Maybe he knew. I don't know.
Was there ulterior motives in the...
Yeah, I think he like called everyone, like he called dibs for a while.
And you thought about it?
No, I didn't know. I had a boyfriend at the time. But
So you didn't have to deal with that because I feel like a lot of girls.
I didn't come around a lot. Like back then, like I didn't do the hang.
So what would you do?
I would come for mics and shows and sit by myself and leave.
Really?
That's
So were people
genius.
scared to talk?
No,
to
I
you?
think I think it was the right thing to do. For the first year and a half I was in comedy, I had like 3 friends. I kept to myself. I was like envious of not being part of the social hierarchy, but also there was like no drama, no politics, no anything.
Did it hinder your ability to get stage time?
Yeah, I'm sure. But like at that point, at first I was like, if I can get 1 show a month, that's so sick. Like I came in without expectations because this whole like path kind of just
That's
fell
scary.
upon me.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that you didn't want to do it. It was just like a thing. Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about that sometimes where you're like, if I would have canceled that day or not went or just
Or
something like
not been called up. Yeah, it is crazy. But the thing is like when I was in business school, I always knew, like I was always like, what do I want to do? Because I know I don't want to do this. And I knew it was like, I felt like storytelling was the most important thing. I liked being performative. So it was just like, I didn't know the way to do that. I thought maybe I'd be a podcaster or a journalist or something. There was a lot of different ideas I had. So comedy just ended up being the way that I could do those things.
the path to travel.
Wow. So fast forward a year and a half, what made you start like being
More?
the hang?
After COVID, I kind of made the decision that like I wanted to throw myself into it a little bit more. I'm like one of those people who like really is lazy.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to be a little less lazy. I know some people still think I'm lazy, but I'm not as lazy as I used to be. So I started coming around more. I went to like ACC for a month straight and didn't get up, but started talking to people more and like going to Madhouse afterwards and doing really late night hangs, like,
Yeah.
and doing that because I like was in a loveless relationship, and that started getting me more spots because people saw that I was there all the time and this, that, and the other. And then I got the job at ACC, and so then that kind of like gives you structure to be in the scene, and that helped a lot. And then I started making real friends.
I remember the first night I met you.
Really?
I was scared for you.
Why? What was happening?
It was late. Carlos and I, do you remember this?
Go.
So Carlos and I were leaving. We were walking past ACC, and you were walking with someone, and you were.
Oh, that is the first time we met her.
That's the first time I met you.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. I was with, yeah,
So you were. I'm not gonna name drop, but you were walking with someone
from LA.
From LA, and I had met them. Actually, that's a lie. I hadn't met. I'd seen them around, but I had never met you.
I'd talk to them. Dick.
Very, very dick. Not a fan of this guy.
It
But
honestly
hold on.
killed the vibe. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this guy, and so when I saw you walking with him, I could tell you were like drunk or like just like you weren't like present. Mm-hmm. And I saw you walking with him, and I was like, dude, I don't know that girl, but she shouldn't be hanging out with him right now.
You did say
I gave him a ride home that night.
I was like, even if he was your friend, you shouldn't have been hanging out with him. And I was like concerned, and we stopped to talk. My dad's calling me, but we stopped to. He's like, you guys aren't eating all my fucking Z bars, are you? No.
Are these his?
No. I'm joking, I'm joking,
it's fine.
But
Are you guys gonna have any more?
Yeah, when the house is.
You can have mine if you want it.
I'll think about it. But I remember him making fun of you because you said you were gonna go up at the chateau.
And I left and I was like, dude, fuck them. I was like, fuck
Me?
them. Yeah, I was. Well,
I didn't say a word.
I never. No, you even complimented because we had said how old we were, and you were like, wow.
yeah, I was impressed that you guys were getting started in comedy so young.
But I remember leaving, and I was just like, I for sure hated
Being
him.
so concerned.
I for sure hated him.
He was a dick that conversation. He was like, you guys are doing all, man, you don't understand. I was on this lineup last week with
I was on the show with Bill Burr. I begged to get on the show with Bill Burr.
So when I first met him, he was name dropping so much that I was like, oh, and he's from LA. I was like, oh, he must be someone. Now that I know what I know, I'm like, he's nobody.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. That's what people who are nobodies do.
I'm not going to comment on his comedy. I'm not going to comment on his act or anything, but I will comment.
I wanted that one.
But I will comment that he was very unfriendly and very rude to the point where I'm telling you, I was so worried about you that night.
He also just like is like likes to start beef.
Yeah, he does.
On the internet.
Stupid.
Let's not give him more energy.
Pretty
though.
dumb.
But yeah, and I don't know. I was like working in finance for a while, and then I quit after 3 years, so I had more time to pursue comedy.
How do you do your wrist like that? Can you do that?
What?
Like she's leisurely. No, yeah, but like leisurely.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it. We all can do it.
But no, yeah, I remember it made me kind of like not want to talk to you for a little bit.
We didn't become friends for a long time.
I think it's because, okay, I had this idea of you where I was like, I was pretty, back then in stand-up, I was scared to talk to anyone. I was so scared of like the big kids. So I was like, oh, she's one of them. I was like, I thought you were going to shit on me and like do a bunch of jokes. I thought you were going to like be super mean. So I saw everyone talking to me, so I was like, okay, she must be like somebody. And then one day, what made us talk is I think we just were at a table one day. I think it was around the time when I was about to work at ACC. And then we had talked, oh, I kept hitting your vape.
Yeah, but I kept feeding it to you like I was breastfeeding you. And we kept holding pinkies.
Oh my God.
That's how relationships start.
Pinkies and breastfeeding.
That's the start of a lifelong
the pinky
friendship.
thing, yeah, and I remember kind of going like, dude, when is she going to let go?
Really? Because you kind of like were really playing it up.
I was playing it up, but at one point, because here's why. Honestly,
You were cramping?
yeah, cramp. So I was like, I think I even said, okay, switch.
That's fine. Why do you have to make me like feel bad about a good memory?
I'm not making you feel bad. It was the start of a friendship, but I remember just going like, I thought we could let go and then wait 5 minutes and do it again.
Okay. Yeah. So that was that was comedy. Fuck you.
This is so hostile.
It is, and I don't know
doesn't need to
why.
It's not hostile.
He keeps hurting me, and the whole
No.
You guys baited me into putting bleach in my mouth.
We're playing this. Don't see how she spins it. You're so good at spinning it.
More propaganda, please.
Israel's the only democracy in the Middle East.
No.
Oh my God!
No, not that kind of propaganda.
You need to be more specific.
I will say,
Propaganda about us.
yeah.
Oh,
I will say I do like that about you though. That
You are so staunch about that.
Well, not even just that. Just in general, you go chaotic. I think chaotic is the key to happiness.
yeah. Leaning into the absurd. I'm a big absurdist.
Do you think at one point, if you had tomorrow $2 billion, like you will never lose your fortune, you're good, how crazy do you think you'll become?
I think if anything, I'd become like a brilliant, like it would be brilliant madness. Like, you know what I mean?
Like outfits?
Because I wouldn't have fear. I wouldn't have to ever operate from a place of fear.
What would you?
Yeah,
what are some
the
big
fear
purchases?
exactly? Yeah.
What are some big purchases that I'd make?
Immediately.
Okay. A Fabergé egg.
What?
You know those eggs that are like really ornate?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like, with diamonds. I'd buy that. Really rich people always have those.
No, they do.
Where are you putting it?
In my bathroom, so everyone thinks I don't give a fuck.
Oh, and you use it as a beauty blender.
Like I put like Altoids in it or something.
Or piss.
Or like my dog's baby teeth.
You saved your dog's baby teeth?
No.
So whose teeth are they?
I wish I saved my dog's baby teeth. One of my dog had just lost its grown-up tooth.
Okay, we've been going for a while. I'm pretty hungry. You gotta like carry for a second while I eat this.
All right.
Food he eats.
Okay. Turn the lights off in this place, and she shines just like a star. But I swear I knew her face. I just don't know who you are. Turn the music up in here. I still hear her loud and clear, like she's right there in my ear, telling me that she wants to hold me, to control me. Come closer, come closer. Yeah, and I just can't pull myself away under her spell. I can't break. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. I just can't stop.
Is Israel really the only democracy?
In the Middle East, sure is.
Are you sure?
Yes. God.
We're gonna look that up afterwards.
Be my guest. Also, only place where it's fully legal to be gay.
We're not gonna stay on this. We're not coming to Israel informative Israel pod. Okay,
Keep
now
baiting me
for our
into these
first. It's not a bait. It's a simple question. So now we're gonna get into some fun segments we haven't done in a while. And the first one is gonna be good news, bad news.
Oh yeah, since your Chooch's replacement.
Oh wait, should we do? Okay, guys, we're gonna let you vote real quick. Should we do Sarah's Most Wanted, which is fun.
So because you're our second woman, technically, first woman.
First woman, second girl.
the first next co-host woman, one of the
You're in the candidacy. We're looking to replace Chooch because Chooch can't be here as often. So
at 20%, you're getting 20%.
Nice.
So we're gonna try some Chooch segments out on you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
There's some heavy.
You know, it took a toll road to get here.
You didn't have to.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it was faster if I did.
Nice. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
See, and Chooch doesn't do that.
Are you looking for reimbursement?
How much was it?
It was $250.
Wow. No, we'll see how this goes.
Did you just drive through? You didn't pay for it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have a because I didn't know. It just popped up on me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you think I can pay it online though, right?
Yeah. But continue.
So there's Sarah. Well, usually it's Chooch's Most Wanted, but you're Sarah, so it's Sarah's Most Wanted. And we pretty much ask you like, what's on your Most Wanted? Now it could be positive, like for example, if it's like Cher's my Most Wanted because of like all these accomplishments and I love her, or it could be negative and it could be fucking I don't know the Mitch McConnell because he keeps
freezing.
Yes, exactly. So you just so that's the first. Should we? And then there's good news, bad news, which is we give you like topics, subjects, stuff we're thinking about, adjectives, whatever, and you go good news or bad news.
Okay.
Yeah, and you explain why. So we go off on a tangent. We could rip. It's kind of fun. It's a lot of openings.
Okay.
Oh, there's also Sarah report where we give you like a topic and you do a full on
report
on like a minute.
I like
a
that
paragraph.
I like that one.
But that one it would be like the pink tape.
What's the pink tape?
And we'll get into that next episode. It's Lil Uzi's newest album.
I like Lil Uzi.
All right. Oh yeah, do the
There we go. You get it. You get it.
Say body idea.
Body idea.
Do it. That's body idea. Body idea.
Shawty want a body idea.
Head thing. Yeah. Wait, no. Stop! You're killing it!
Not tonight.
Not tonight!
Stop squeezing him!
Me and Sarah have this bit about her boyfriend if she had a miscarriage, but a far long miscarriage where the baby's kind of intact. And it's kind of like a small little like mush doll, and boyfriend loves to play with it.
keeps roughhousing it.
So it's kind of like imagine like a mom telling their kid, "No, don't fuck with the dog," but it's a dead fetus. So he's like, "Don't stop making it do TikTok dances. Why are you making it do TikTok dances?
Stop putting barbecue sauce on him.
Don't clip his nails. He's not gonna grow."
They're not gonna grow back.
He can't throw the baseball back at you. Okay, so good news, bad news, that bit. And you just say
Good news. Because.
Yeah, if you want. Sometimes it's good news, bad, and you just say.
You can just leave it. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
good news because can I be like corny like you were earlier for a second? Carlos is one of the only people I have like who I cry laughing with. Stop plugging your nose.
I know, but whenever it's sincere, I always
plug your nose.
It's tough,
and you really shove your fingers up them. That's all. That's why it's good news because I cry laughing with you, and it's nice.
Okay.
Good news, bad news. That
bad news because it hurts me and I bruise easily.
Don't.
And I'm gonna tell Chris. Ow! I'm gonna tell Chris.
Don't say that.
Good news, bad news. Neo.
Good news.
Dude.
Oh wait, didn't he do something weird about like trans recently?
I don't know.
Okay,
No.
good news. Separate from the art from the artist. Good news, his music. Bad news, his fedora. Also bad news,
that's good.
I kind of like the
transphobia.
fedora though.
It was him.
Because that's why it's like, to me, when you go out of your way to
Okay,
go like,
wait,
fuck
wait.
it, it's
But
me.
he's always snapping also.
Good news, bad news, Usher.
Oh,
Good news, always good news.
Good
Always-
news?
Dude,
Really?
consistent.
Even with the Kiki Palmer thing?
What was the Kiki Palmer thing?
Yeah.
He pretty much like had her dancing up all. You didn't know about the Kiki? This is like a couple months old now.
Is that why she got a divorce?
Yeah.
Good.
She got a divorce?
I think to
You're pro divorce? Okay, good news, bad news, divorce.
good news. Always good news.
Good news, bad
new,
news.
New beginnings.
Parents divorce.
Good news.
Good news,
Whoa.
bad news.
I hope you experience it one day. It feels
A
really
divorce?
good. Like your parents getting divorced.
They're both each other's second marriage.
I hope that they both have another divorce.
Yeah.
And they each start new families, and like you kind of don't get your due. anymore.
There's a.
That's how you feel at first, but then
No,
it
hold on.
becomes fun.
Hold on. Good news, bad news. 2-year marriage, divorce, 5 years, reconnect, remarry
With the original?
with the original.
Oh, remix.
Mm-hmm.
Good news, but those people are psycho.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
But that
Okay.
makes it fun.
Is that them?
No.
They were married to each other first, and then
No, that would be crazy.
I do think it's like what a waste. If you get divorced and they get remarried to the same person, like everyone's laughing at you.
I'm
Okay.
not going to the wedding.
Everyone's
I'm not going
and
to
I'm
the
not
second
getting
wedding.
you a
They're not
gift.
gonna have a wedding. You don't have a wedding. If it's your second marriage
Act
with
like
the
it's
same
yours.
You
person.
look like a
Back in.
fool if you do that.
Yeah. Okay. Good news, bad news. Bulimia.
Good news.
Doesn't it hurt?
Oh, it can, but you know,
You can just
You don't
purge.
cry throwing up.
I do.
Okay. Good news, bad news. Sorority life.
Hard for me to say because I think I would be a successful person right now if I wasn't in a sorority, and I would have like focused on like what really.
What were you
drove me.
focused on?
Like boys and friends
And parties.
and going to business school and.
And the Republican National Convention.
No, I wasn't a Republican by the time I got to college, dumbass.
Oh.
That ended after I was 18.
Oh, you woke up.
I woke up.
Okay.
But all my best friends, like girlfriends, are from my sororities. Best friends I've ever had in my life. So
Really? Mm-hmm. Like you still keep in contact with them? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Good news, bad news.
Wait, can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, good news, bad news. So you were best friends with this guy when you were a little kid, like probably like birth, as soon as earliest memories to like 8 years old. Then you moved to America. Then you're in America, like 8 years passes there. He hits you up over like Zoom randomly. He was like, I've been looking you for
Zoom.
years. Over Zoom. Or no, my bad. Skype.
okay.
He finds you on Facebook, gets you up on Skype, and you're like, you're talking more and more, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? And then for a little while, you have a connection. It's back. It's weird, and you're like, it's weird that like I feel connected to this guy because I haven't seen him, but it feels so familiar. And he's way too attached. You can tell he's in love with you, but you're in love with him, but you're not like admitting it. Then months pass and you're like, dude, I'm not working on my career. I'm not focused. I'm taking away. I'm booking flights back home to meet up with you. I moved to America to be a writer. You cut it off. 2 months later, you're on a writer's retreat. You meet this white Jewish guy. You fuck him immediately, and you guys start dating for years and years. 12 years later after that, you come back into contact with that friend from years ago. You meet up with him finally in person. You spend 2 or 3 days.
This is like 20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah, yeah.
You're 30
Keep
something, 30 something.
keep track.
And as so the first date back with this the guy, you're still married, but this guy's back and you're hanging out with him, and you're talking to your husband, and he's like, I feel like you have feelings for him, and you're like, no, I don't know. And then you go out a couple more times, and when you're out, it's like this, right? So me and you were the friends. He's your husband, but it's like we're like this, and he's like away, like rubbing his fingers, and then he comes over for dinner with you and your husband. You walk him out. As you're about to walk and waiting for the Uber, you're like this far away, and you guys are about to kiss, but you never do. And you go back to the stoop, like where your husband's waiting for you, and he just looks at you, and you just start bawling, and he hugs you. The marriage is over, right?
Not necessarily.
Is that past lives? Did you just tell me the whole You just said the whole plot to Past Lives.
I want to know her opinion on it.
What's Past Lives?
It's a Korean movie.
Oh, spoiler alert for the entire movie of Past Lives.
Good news or bad news?
Yeah, good news, bad news. Their marriage. I say he's cheating forever now.
I
Wait,
say,
it's,
yeah.
In the Korean movie, it's a Jewish guy.
Okay,
still?
well,
Yeah.
Is it in English or in Korean?
It's in Korean and English, but the Jewish guy, like, he's kind of like, dude, I would be like, you're not meeting up with him.
Pro-Palestine, though.
No, he is pro-Palestine, 100%.
Bad news.
There we go.
I feel like a lot of guys are pro-Palestine.
Because they think it'll get them pussy.
It does.
Okay.
Okay, good news, bad news.
Not this pussy.
Polygamy. Whoa.
So wait, bad news that. Do you think their marriage is, I think it's done.
Bad news, I just said.
Okay.
I hate being asked the same question twice.
I don't think she likes this game.
I do like this game.
Okay. Good news, bad news. Polygamy.
Good news if it's a woman with multiple husbands. Bad news if it's a man with multiple wives.
Why?
It's a bad look.
It's a bad look. It's bad for society. We don't need that much of one man's seed.
Yes.
No.
He gets fixed.
I know someone who has 30 siblings because of polygamy.
Oh.
You think that feels good for her?
No.
Do you think it feels good for the guy watching 8 of his friends fuck his wife? And she's like, giving him a thumbs up while she gets fucked?
Yeah,
Good
I think
news,
a lot
bad
of...
news, Adam 22.
What's Adam 22?
Ooh, showing her age. That was a tough one. That was a kidney punch.
Good news.
My arm actually hurts from the hit.
Good.
Good
I'll do
news,
it again.
good news, good news.
Good news.
Bad news.
Broken blood vessels.
Okay, let's do Sarah Knows Best now.
Okay. No. Oh yeah, Sarah's knows. Oh yeah, Sarah's knows
Like,
best.
is that the
good.
beep, 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 beep?
No, so Sarah's knows best is like pretty much like it's pretty much the same thing as good news, bad news. but because so Sarah's knows best is we like give you topics.
We give you topics
you
or maybe a
approve
brief
it.
story.
You approve it.
And you
Yeah,
approve it. And you
I
give,
love
and you tell us
proving.
how to do it. You tell us what we did
What
wrong.
went wrong.
Honestly,
Okay.
it's a critique.
Good.
A critique.
God, you need it.
Okay.
Do you ever do ASMR?
No.
I like it.
Okay.
I'm not against it.
Sarah knows best. Sarah knows best. Moving to LA now. After talking it out, thinking about it, moving to LA now.
I think probably if we pulled Trig, it would be for the best. It wouldn't be without its growing pains. But I really think I haven't heard a single good argument about why stay in San Diego.
Why stay?
Why stay?
You've maxed it out.
We've maxed out. And like, even if you become the big dog of San Diego, it doesn't fucking matter
When you
for our
move.
actual goals.
Yeah.
You're nobody no matter what. Like, you know,
The mic.
you know,
I'm going to have to edit that out.
yeah. No one cares who he is in LA. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like he's fucking like the coolest fucking guy ever. But like, that's what I mean. So I just think we're delaying the next step of our career. Also, San Diego in a lot of ways is choosing to be Bush League.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We could do a lot to step up.
We could be
Around.
such a good satellite city of LA. Everything is there to make that happen. And time again, the community, the clubs, the scene chooses not to be. That's my...
Yeah.
That they want to be Bush League. They want to be community theater.
Oh, don't say that. I just
We're
performed in the community
We're just
theater.
doing Sweeney Todd for 6 years.
Attend the 10.
And it was a good show. The show I did in Chula Vista was good.
No, first of all, I love community theater, but what I'm saying is that like there's a lot of silliness and like this stupid. I know there's politics everywhere, but like the drama of the scene, it's all. I'm over it. Over it.
Okay, okay. So Sarah knows best.
we have 4 minutes.
We have 4 minutes left.
That means we've been doing this for like an hour.
Okay. Do you want to go a little bit longer after we recut, or do you want to cut after that?
we can cut after 4 minutes.
That's fine.
I feel bad holding her past an hour.
Do you want? Can we do more with you, or do you want to?
Yeah, as long as I come out like around.
Let's just do a little bit more. Do you want to cut? Is that what you're saying? That also?
Am I a bad guest?
No, you're not a bad guest. But
Am
I'm
I
saying
out?
we're at an hour.
Am I out for?
Well, I think that because with Pablo we did an hour and a half.
Am I out for
No,
the
we didn't.
running?
we did like.
Was this a sham just
No, this
to give
was
me
great.
a chance so Katie can really just get it? But you say you gave me a chance.
Katie, I don't think is gonna be able to come on reoccurring. Well, it'd be cool if she could. She says she would. So ideally,
we said there was going to be a resolution. There hasn't been a resolution.
we can get to that. Well, that's what we were gonna do in what's it called? Not Sarah Knows Best. Because it's Sarah's Most Wanted. Let's end on Sarah's Most Wanted.
Okay, so then this is all just an hour and a half episode?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
No. Well, we could do. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, so these two are one episode, and then the next one is the last episode. Is its own.
My back. Okay.
My neck.
All right.
Your pussy.
Wait.
All right.
Wait. No.
We'll be back with Sarah next week.
Yeah. Cut it.
Got it.
Oh, what a bad ending.
Wait, should we just?
Yeah, what a bad ending.
What?
That was
You guys, the disrespect.
No, we're not ending like that. That was such a bad.
Are we gonna?
You're off camera, probably.
Are we gonna take a pause?
Okay, we'll take a pause of the action. Well, the problem is we can't space them out now. We wanted to, because they would be like, what the fuck? And then 4 weeks later, they're like, Sarah's back. Okay, we're gonna do a pause in the action. This is Sarah's part 1.
Sarah RW.
Thank you.
Can we say your government?
Shoot. Yeah,
say
do you
it.
know it?
No, you say it.
Sarah Rader Wexler.
Nice. Now you say it first.
Sarah Rader Reckler.
Let's get out of here.
Sarah Rader Wexler. Should I go by that, do you think?
I like your Spanish name. Oh, what's the next? Oh, Bigwig? Hello, Drama?
I'm tossing this.
Yeah, let's take 5 minutes.
Stop. Neopets official. Neopets official just DM'd me.
What'd they say?
I don't know. I haven't opened.
Holy shit! Wait, no, do this like that. Yes. Holy shit! I'm fucking hyped.
Oh, we didn't stop the audio. Yes. This is crazy.
What's up, guys? We're back with
Sarah.
With Sarah.
What if it's so not
No,
fun?
here's what we do. Sarah Rader
Wexler.
Okay. We're back with Sarah
Rader.
Wexler. And in the 2
An
minutes.
exclusive
Breaking news.
Breaking news. If your girlfriend has
Like
been
Parliament.
to any season opener basketball game, best believe she's fucking
getting
some
fucked.
on that team.
On that team.
You don't know.
I'm sorry.
Breaking news, though. Breaking news. In the 2 minutes that we were off camera, we cut the recordings. We got the audio recording. We'll play it right now. That's right, guys. Sarah got a DM from, I almost said Webkins.
Neopets.
She got a DM from?
Neopets.
Wait.
And what does this mean?
Well, okay, so if you are a loyal listener, you know that I was fired for playing Neopets at my corporate job. I have posted TikToks and Instagrams trying to get some clout from it, and Neopets official DM me.
What did they say? Oh my God. Open it.
It's not going to be... Hi, Sarah. Just wanted to let you know that we sent you a message on TikTok DMs.
It's a treasure hunt.
Okay.
So that was on Instagram.
We just
We're
want
going
to let you know. We sent you a message on Instagram.
Okay. Well, we're getting Kanye
Oh,
beats.
read it.
Hold on.
You read it.
Sarah, 3 exclamation points. I wanted to message you first of all, and thank you for your Neopian sacrifice. I hope that you find a new job soon that appreciates your talents. I also wanted to ask if we had permission to repost your video on our socials. Finally, if you're comfortable sending me your address, I'd love to send you a few Neopets goodies. Let me know, and thank you so much. Woo!
This is
a
how we
win
make it.
for socialism, for women, for furries, probably a little bit.
Big lesbian.
Lesbians always fuck with
This one's
Neopets.
for you lesbians, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Also, it's a win for Mexican people because let me tell you, they only at this workplace employ whites and Asians. Only. I was the only person of color besides Asians, which
This
in
is
San Diego
huge.
doesn't count.
Well,
This is
people.
huge.
There's an argument people have for that.
Well, they went too hard on the Stop Asian. No, but it's all Asians and white people. And there was a black guy when I first started. And on my first day, he got fired.
What?
And then they fired me after.
this is a huge win, and Neopets is taking the
Coming
steps
through.
Neopets
to build a better tomorrow.
talks
really.
the talk and walks the walk.
When Martin Luther had a dream, little did he know Neopets would be involved.
A lot of companies will say,
They support various causes.
but what Neopets does is what we're talking
They're
about.
gonna send me toys. Also, they're probably gonna make me
crazy,
famous.
What's crazy? A job would have been nice.
I was hoping.
How can you're the fucking the content? You're the Neopets girl.
Oh my god! I'm Neopets girl, and I'm like going on red carpets. You know how
You
Neopets.
respond? Yeah, no problem. I'd love to. Neopets girl. It's
Okay. I guess I'll
the laughing
respond
faces. You sent 2 laughing crying
with
emojis.
the pointing.
How do you respond to that?
I give them my address.
Oh, someone's gonna show up.
That's fine. I live with Chris. He's scary.
Chris is gonna be like,
We have a gun.
what's happening? What?
We Neopets, if you're watching, we have a gun, so no funny business. It's legally owned, licensed,
No, I'm sure Chris
And
is a
registered?
Caucasian man.
And registered.
registered. Anyway,
You know what else is registered?
there's guns here, probably, huh?
No.
No,
Just kidding.
Not at the studio.
I thought this studio had good security.
We just fired them. They're playing on Webkins.
Dumbasses. But yeah, I'm gonna give them my address, and I'm gonna say yes, post to my social, but tag me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say if
If you guys are looking for a content or content creator or brand ambassador, I'd love to.
or
help.
SEO specialist.
Oh yeah, sperm, eggs, and ovaries.
Yeah. Wow, guys, that really lifted my spirits. Thanks for being
The
here
Take
and
Four
holding
pod-
space.
Where else does that happen?
Nowhere else.
Breaking news.
It's not happening on Bad Dads. It's not happening on Austin Chains.
It's not happening on
podcast.
Two Jews, One
It's happening
Gay.
on 2 Jews, 1 Gay.
Right here on Take
Yes.
4.
It's
That's
not
where you
happening on
guys heard it
Alberto
first.
Mercado's podcast.
Did you just scratch your back, wipe the sweat, and then high fived us?
There's no sweat anymore.
Okay.
No, look.
Her stomach was
No,
crazy.
feel.
It's not as bad, dude. You know how
It's clammy, but it was-
at Disneyland. They have that ball where it's water.
I love the ball.
No, but that's
I
what her
felt
stomach
like
felt
that.
like. It was
Wait, hold on.
smooth.
Press her stomach again, and then the thumb.
Ouch!
Wait, no.
No. It's not as yeah. 'cause it
Make
moved.
a shock. You make a shocked face. And look at the camera,
Oh yeah.
and then we're gonna be like 6 months. You're barely even showing.
She's chopsticks. Chopsticks in your pussy. Good news, bad news. Chopsticks in your pussy.
Good news. Stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate.
What is that? Oh, should we read DMs? Thank you.
Thank you for your firing video. I got fired in April and told everyone I got laid off because I was too embarrassed.
Except I go loser.
Wait, also like I was laid off, right? Or was I fired?
No, there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a.
Did you know there's a difference?
I knew so like getting laid off is just like
Huge difference.
we don't have the capacity for your job anymore or something.
Yeah, getting laid off is like,
You did nothing wrong. So yeah, you did.
getting laid off is like it's not you, it's me.
But I
But in
didn't,
corporate space.
to a lot of people I didn't do anything wrong.
I know, but this is like you got caught like cheating. He found the text messages.
I guess.
Like he's like I
see.
can't prove it, but like here's the
No, he
text, your
proved it. He
location.
proved it.
Well, yeah. Well, he put up Snapchat location, proved it.
Oh, she has a cross in her bio. Sorry.
Oh, what is Whitney?
She's sending me TikToks.
We should talk about
On
Whitney more.
Messages?
So what's so okay? How are you feeling getting closer to Whitney's wedding date? Whitney is her sister, by the way.
Whitney's my sister who was a big hit when she came and visited.
How
New
so?
Sarah.
Does she look like you?
Light mode Sarah. She's light mode
Yeah.
Sarah.
Thank God you did that. I'm excited. I was really emotional like 2 weeks ago. Now I'm just excited, and I'll get emotional again when I get
Emotional, like you're crying, like oh
Yeah.
shit, this is happening.
Who's she marrying?
there. A
Maybe
guy
like
named Bear. He's really
Also-
great. He's really sweet. He's okay. Here's how I describe Bear. Like if you believe in reincarnation, like where your soul is born again
Yeah,
and
yeah.
again. This is his first time.
Oh.
What makes you say that?
Pure man. Sweet, naive, simple,
Uncoordinated.
lovely man. He was a wrestler in high school.
I think that's brain damage.
His parents were at the insurrection.
What? You didn't need to share that.
Wait, breaking
No, I
news.
didn't.
Breaking news.
All right, breaking news part 2.
But
What are the news? Oh, should we do Sarah's own segment? Breaking news with Sarah RW.
Oh.
Oh, you get your own segment. She's the first. You're the first guest with the segment.
we already broke the news.
No, but that's why.
we
That's
trademarked
yeah.
it now.
Okay, TM.
Yeah.
C.
Okay.
So what was the other stuff that we wanted to do?
Well, because there's Sarah knows best. Sarah good. Oh, Sarah's most wanted. Okay. Do you have a most wanted? Like something you someone just at the top of your list of you hate or love right now?
Well, you know who I hate right now.
Can you share it or no?
Oh, wait. Everyone cover. And then turn. And then cover your mouth.
Can I say it?
Say the.
Oh wait, I can. Okay, go.
Her name's
Oh wait. Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
I don't know who that is.
Just say.
Anyways.
You just shared it. Did you want to share it?
No.
Oh.
Yep. I thought
No, you didn't need to do that.
Carlos is always trying to get me in a sticky
Not
spot.
getting anyone in trouble. Sticky. The note's
Hit him.
sticky.
Okay,
You know
there's
this
this
is a hit
girl who I
time.
went to college with, and we did not get along. I find her to be a very mean individual back then. She was in my sorority, Alpha Phi.
What would you do?
She was just,
A's up, fees down.
yeah, exactly. She was just mean. Like, would yell at girls, make fun of girls, thought she was hot shit, even though she just kept getting different nose jobs.
Can we see what she looks like?
Yeah. Anyways, so she's a comic in New York.
Oh,
Of course, the girl I got along with least.
it's always the people you hate that end
Do
up
the
doing the
same
things you love.
thing.
It's the worst.
Anyways. And she posted this reel,
Oh fuck, and she's in it.
and Bill Burr liked it.
Well, a lot of breaking news.
I'm not a fan.
No, it's basic bitch shit.
She's just a blonde.
I want to see her like photos though. What kind of photos does she have? This is her. Wait, hold on. She did this. She's in at the right spots. I'll give her that.
It was probably a mic.
How though?
No, they don't. Oh, it could have been a mic.
She just started getting club spots.
Really? Not the.
She got canceled somewhat recently by the Jewish community.
She's Jewish.
Nope.
What did she say?
She was saying like that Anne Frank wasn't fuckable
In the
on her
mic.
podcast. Oh, she was saying Anne Frank wasn't fuckable or something.
Is that
and that Hitler was.
Hitler was fuckable? Okay, that
Dude,
one's
look
kind
how
of
ugly she is.
Wait, let me see. Click.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
Hold
Hold on. How many followers?
I'm not following.
130.
I know. No, you don't understand. I like it's something that really affects me.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, not that crazy. And and she's in New York too.
She's fucking fake. Anyways, Bill Burr liked it, and so did like comics who I'm friends with in LA. So they obviously think it's a good joke.
She's going on tour. Whoa!
You just peaked like crazy. Carlos, you got to put the headphones back on, man. You got to be conscious.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, buddy.
She's from Chicago, so relax.
I'm sorry. We're here, pal.
It's okay.
No, but if you need anything, we know people.
But I think it's like
we know people.
between this and the other real debacle that I recently had, which we all know about. I think it's just God telling me to be a content queen
Let's move.
and move.
No, we're trying to get ahead of content. Do you want to join the content?
I got
circle?
criticized
Yes.
loosely yesterday.
By and for.
I'm not gonna say who. They're gonna know if they see this. But he told me, he was like, "Hey man, just want to talk to you. Are you okay?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, look, man, you're doing all this content stuff." I was like, "What?" He goes, "Something's got to go." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "There's only so many hours in a day, man. You're either all in on content, or you're all in on stand up."
No.
He was like, "Something's gonna suffer." And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're in school."
Is it a comedian who told you this?
Yeah, you know him very well.
Just say that
Oh,
off camera.
Wait, no, he's
Was
gonna
it
know. It
Frankie?
doesn't matter. It was Frankie. It was Frankie.
That sounds like Frankie.
He was like, "You're either all in on stand up or you're all in on content. There's no in between." I was like, "Dude, they
I don't
coexist."
think he even believes that. He wants to do content too.
Oh, is he just hating?
I don't know.
He's player hating. I love Frankie. But he pulled me aside like genuinely
You guys
concerned.
give too much advice.
I don't give any
I don't
advice.
give advice.
Dude, I'm not in a position to give advice.
No, you
I
don't
live
give
at
advice. But you and Frankie and Jacob give too much
What advice? Who do I give advice to?
I don't know. Maybe it's just Frankie. Maybe Frankie, you give too much advice.
It's hot.
I don't think I give any advice. I'm always like, I don't know. I'll give advice if somebody asks me something, and I'll be like, I'll give my. I like rambling.
I told Frankie you guys are all also too competitive.
But
I told Jacob that too. That there's an undercurrent of competitiveness
Here's
within our
the thing,
friend
here's the
group
thing.
that I think is not healthy.
Here's the thing. I exist on the outskirts of the friend group. You guys are competitive.
I'm not though.
Why?
I think, yeah.
It makes
I
me
can see that.
anxious. I'm not.
You're just a little guy.
There has to be room at the table for all of us, or like I can't think in that way.
Yeah, there's no point. Because at the end of the day, we're all like fighting for if we're all fighting for the same spots.
And I have bad news. Whenever I go to LA or anywhere else with comics, there's so many of us.
There's thousands.
So many of us that if we're fighting for scraps between the four of us, we're never gonna fucking make it. Too small.
We're not
picture.
fighting.
Too small picture.
Do you have a most wanted for someone you love?
Most wanted something I love. Something I love.
We need like a sappy moment, I think.
I've been watching this show about how to live to 100 years old.
That's not a good show to watch.
Why?
You don't want to go to 100.
I want to go to 120.
Healthily.
I think your anxiety makes you think you want to go to 120. I think you just want enough time to know that you were fulfilled.
No, I want to make it to 120. Why are you mansplaining my age to me?
No. Why do you want to make it to 120?
Because I like being alive.
What's
And I want to be alive as long as possible.
What are your favorite parts of being
Laughing, loving,
living?
edging.
Okay, wait.
How do you do that with your wrist?
Let's just relax. Just relax.
I'm relaxed.
No, I just want to be alive. The way my dad puts it, like I like feeling the air going in and out of my lungs. Do you get a lot of crime in this area?
Or are you just saying that because the
Sirens? Uh-huh.
Does it seem like an area with a lot of crime?
I can't tell.
Be honest.
Maybe like the soft white underbelly, you know what I mean?
Be honest. Does it seem like an area with a lot of crime?
No.
You think we would have a studio in an area with a lot of crime?
Should I answer?
Is it
Chris?
Would he be upset if that we're on the pod?
No.
Preface that we're on the pod. You didn't answer.
Hi, babe.
You didn't answer.
Oh. Hey, babe. I'm on the pod.
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, but I think the crew wants to come on the show.
No. Wait. How many people?
Me, Corey, Vince, Trevor, RJ, we're getting tickets.
I know my wrist.
Okay, I think you could probably get in on guest list for free. Yeah. Okay. But your dad also?
No, he's going out with Chris tonight.
Okay, cool.
So they'll be like, yeah, we'll be like 5 or 6.
The early show? Should they go to the early show or the late show?
Late, because then you
Late,
can leave
it's
right
more
after.
relaxed.
Or they can go to the early and then hang out and wait for you at a bar.
Yeah, it really depends. If you go to the late, I can hang out after with you guys. If you go to early, then...
Yeah, we'll do the late show. But what are the times? What time should we be?
9:15. Yeah, let me see what I can do. That I know I can do that with you, but I don't. I gotta go though. Bye bye.
I like Chris.
Chris is a good guy.
I don't know him. I honestly don't think he would know my name. But
He knows you.
He's a fella. He's a good fella.
Because you were on the ones and twos that one time at the house party,
Oh, right.
and he respects the ones and twos.
He seems well traveled, which I like.
Yeah, he was in the Navy.
Oh,
I
he's a
wanna-
worldly
He's been
guy.
to every African coastal country.
Okay, so do that bit where we all talk at the same time, and then
About different topics?
Yeah, and then we break it up with Mariah Carey. We go, and then we saw Mariah Carey.
Okay.
You ready?
okay.
But no, I was
that's
just saying, like,
crazy.
I know
He
at the end of the
does
day,
sometimes.
makes
I don't
sense
feel
for
listened
I don't know where
to.
to go
just
next.
go
And
Still be together.
like town to town and
he
try to
has
meet
ADHD,
people. That's
so
why it works. I don't
he
think
has a
it's-
What's
trouble
we went to a
focusing,
party,
and
at
he
that party,
Why are we doing this?
they were
hyperfixates.
like, no,
So
this is
sometimes
supposed
he'll
to
just
happen,
keep
but it just turned out
talking
to be his
and
grandma.
talking and talking,
But
and I don't
then,
even think it
go
matters if
outside,
I'm there
so
or
we go
not.
out there,
And
like that.
I-
Nowhere.
I
20 years old,
want.
can't provide shit.
I need to talk a lot
What am I
too.
supposed
So when you have two
Mariah
people who are
This is Mariah
Carey.
That didn't hit as hard as I thought.
No,
it would.
I didn't get.
I don't-
You
I
guys
didn't
were
understand that
clear
bit.
on the bit.
It was his bit.
Let's do it again.
I run it back.
Let's run it back. Okay, and then on at like when we say golf course, when we hear golf course, we cue in, and then we saw Mariah Carey.
No,
No.
someone just needs to go. Wait, Mariah Carey, and
And
after
then
the wait,
Mariah.
Mariah. Good news, bad news. Mariah Carey.
Good news. She's so fucking funny.
Is she?
Yes, dude.
Okay, good news, bad news. Nick Cannon.
Bad news.
No, that's good news.
Bad news,
Good
bears.
news.
Bad news.
Good. Nick Cannon. Nick.
All those babies. There's too many of them.
Again, we should not have that much seed. From
No,
one man.
no.
I'm with you on that.
All of those babies are gonna fuck each other.
Wait, what?
And have a race of idiot babies.
What do you think? There's just gonna be all 15 at the same time.
No,
it's just gonna be no. It's just gonna be the platinum team on Wild 'N Out.
Yes. Okay,
At
no.
the
it's-
family reunion.
They have so many that it's going to be like Star Wars where they don't know who is and isn't their siblings, and they're going to fall in love with each other, like Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia.
And kiss.
And more than that, have procreate.
Hard.
Hard.
Oh!
Yes. I did you see me signaling to Carlos? No. Oh, while you were on the phone, I was like, do you think she could?
Could you fit it?
Oh. Oh, I didn't like the noises. I didn't like the noise.
I kind of did.
Let's get out of here.
All right, done. This is.
How do you
We've been doing 20
unhinge?
minutes.
You can do it.
You could do it, dude. It's not hard for you.
You went too fast.
Your turn.
No.
You have a small mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a small mouth.
You could do it. Let's all end it like that, like this.
Hey, goodbye.
Those are Chris Espinosa's mics.
Good.
Remember? I'm not doing it.
What? We were supposed to all do it. Now we just look weird. Girl.
And that's been our show. Good night.
Neopets.
Live from the stew. It's take for tonight.
Oh.
All right, let's get out of here.
Bye, guys.
Thank
This
you,
has been
thank you for
Sarah.
being on.
Key figures in life of Princess Diana dead.
Okay.
All right, get out of
Oh
here.
my fucking God.
Let's
Mitt
leave.
Romney dead at 76.
No.
He tried doing this to me yesterday with Most Def.
And
he was like,
you were supposed to go with it.
all right, let's leave.
Don't look it
Let's
up.
leave. Let's leave. Let's leave.
No, I need to respond.
Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's get out of here.
Put your hand over it.
Thank you for doing that. That was like an hour and a half. It
me.
was a lot of fun.
Wait, you stopped recording on the audio?
Not yet.
Oh, good. Yeah, just don't let the fall out.
Yeah, was it okay?
I thought it was really fun. Let me know.
Fun is what people say when it's low quality.
You're done?
Yeah.
Bye.